Hey, how's it going out there today, everybody? Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. We're going to do a little talking about tire repair kits today. I got this on Amazon. If you would like to get yourself one of these, check it out in the description below. I got my Amazon affiliates link on there. Yeah, I probably make 50 cents off of this if you buy one of these. If not, buy yourself one. I don't care where you get it. Money savings right here if you're an owner-operator. I gotta be honest with you, for the 25 to 30 bucks this thing cost, I'd probably have one of these if I was a company driver, because let's face it, if you're sitting somewhere with a nail in a tire, you ain't making no money. You ain't making no money, not even as a company driver. You ain't making no money. So let's talk about this a little bit. The reason I like these is they are in a hard case. You know, these things are bad to get to rolling around back there. You lose pieces, you know, pieces don't work right. So this is, I'll go through it and tell you why I like this kit. This is why I like this kit. Hard case, comes with its own set of pliers for digging out the nail. It's a good sturdy set of needle nose, a knife so you don't have to gunk up your knife when you cut the plug off, and it's got a lot of little extras in it. This particular kit comes with these. These are the tire plugs. When I first opened it, I thought it was beef jerky. I ate a couple of them, and I'm not leaking anymore. I'll just tell you that, I'm not leaking anymore. But if you guys that don't know how a tire kit works, I'll run it through real quick for you. Quick demonstration. Say you got a hole in your tire. Hole in a tire. That's where you're at in life. You got a hole, you got a nail or a screw in the tire. You take these pliers, or you know, some other pliers if you need something heavier. You dig that out with these. Once you've dug your situation out of your tire, you got the reamer. You got the reamer, and I'll tell you another thing I like about these. This is affixed with an Allen head, and it does come with the Allen head wrench to remove it. Take this out and put it in a cordless drill. This piece right here, put it in a cordless drill if you got one. It makes reaming so much easier. But this one does have actual metal handles, which, you know, you're not going to snap off when you're really trying to get in there and ream that out. And then we're on to this tool. This tool. So if you don't know, all you do is you take one of these pieces of beef jerky, you thread your beef jerky through this hole, and then wherever your hole was in your tire, you're going to press this through the hole, and when you pull it out, this has got a slit cut in it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's got a slit cut in it. And when you pull this out, the beef jerky is going to stay in the hole and seal the hole. And then you should be able to put some air in that tire. Now, if you do not have a self-inflating tool on your truck, I highly recommend you get one of those, you know, the air hose that goes from your glad hands. I've got a video out about that. Go back and look it up. I think every trucker should have theirself one of those tire inflation kits. I recommend, I've got the one with the red hose. I recommend the orange hose. I got cheap and bought the red one, and I won't do that again. But, you know, I'm going to use it till it's not useful anymore. And I also recommend cut the end off of that hose and put a multi-tool receiver, a multi-tool air, you know, like where you pull the little collar back and you can put any kind of tool in there, you know. That way it's not just for airing up tires, because like the particular one I have has a gauge on the filler, so you just put it on your tire, it holds itself on there, and then you just hit the button, and as it fills your tire up, you can watch the gauge. There's no taking it off, checking the tire, putting it back on, taking it off, check the tire again. You just put it all on. You get them at Walmart or Amazon, you know. Another thing that I think is cool, this kit comes with is, number one, it's got some new valve stems if you need some new valve stems. It's got valve stem covers if you need some of those. But I like these. These are pretty cool. I don't want to use these, but I'm anxious when I get a chance to use these. These are tire plugs. They're metal end and they're hard rubber over that little metal thing. So whenever you get a nail in a tire, you pull the nail out and you hammer this thing in, and the barbs hold it in the tire. Now, I've never used this particular type of tire plug, so I'm kind of anxious to use those. These type of tire plugs I have used a lot of. These are common, and these are temporary fixes. They say they're temporary fixes. You know, if you need videos on how to use these, I will say if you buy this particular kit from Amazon in the link below, this does come with picture instructions on how to use the thing if you never put a plug in a tire. It's very simple. Now, I know in a car tire, I bought a new set of tires and ran over a nail, and I put one of these in it, and I never went and got it patched. I literally rode this plug for the entire duration of owning those tires, which was like 50,000 miles probably. So, pretty slick little kits they got here. I really recommend having the $30 peace of mind in your truck. I do like the hard case because it keeps everything together for you. You know, you're not hunting down this, and you're not hunting down that, and I'll tell you right now, these things are very sticky. These plugs are super sticky, and if you leave these things laying around in your toolbox, stuff will get stuck to them. It will get in there. It will make a complete mess. So, another reason I like the hard case. Also, this particular one comes with a little tub of lube. Now, what the lube is for is, okay, you put your tire plug through the hole. You dip it in this a little bit, that way you can push it through the hole a little easier. But I like to say it's not really for that. This little tub of lube is for in case you can't fix the hole. This is for when you go to the tire shop and say, hey, I need a new tire. And I'm going to leave it up to you to think what you need to do with that before you ask that in this time of tire shortages and outrageous prices. So I'm going to put that back in its little hole right there. Right there. I should write on there lube with a marker. That way, you know, I don't get confused and think it's, you know, something else. But there you go, guys. I think I'm in this kit like 25 bucks. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. The first time I use this, it's going to pay for itself. Not having to sit at the TA for 5 hours for someone to patch a tire. Bam, it's paid for itself. So that's a pro tip for today. Get yourself a tire repair kit. If you want to buy that particular one, check it out. Links in the Amazon link description below. Lots of other stuff down there too. I recommend check out that description. Click on all those links and see where they take you. If you buy your own fuel, use that Mudflap link. I got merch down there. Buy yourself some merch if you know, winter gear is there. I've got hoodies and socks and everything. So get yourself outfitted for winter at the merch tent. And until later, guys, take care of each other. Bye.